Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Tom. I am a senior at The Ohio State University, graduating in a few weeks, and I'm majoring in medical dietetics with a minor in integrative approaches to health and wellness. Education is an intangible power that nobody can take away from us. With education, we are given the ability to express ourselves, to explore different interests, and to maximize our potential. And I truly believe that when we're given the opportunity to get an education and to pursue our passions, we maximize our ability to affect the people around us and to influence the world in a positive way. So one of the barriers to a girl's education is health and sanitation, which is a huge topic of interest to me. This past winter break, I was given the opportunity to go on a service trip to South Africa through Ohio State. And it was a learning and educational experience for me to see how HIV and poverty has affected people living in these communities. What I came to find was that women are much more vulnerable to contracting HIV and that there's a lot of violence that occurs against women. And this is one of the reasons why it's so important to educate women, to empower them to prevent and protect themselves from violence and from getting diseases like HIV. I had a chance to sit down with some of the girls in one of the communities, and they told me about their dreams and their goals. They wanted to be doctors, lawyers, and nurses. And these are all great goals that require an education. This is why it's so important for me to be a part of this education and empowerment movement for women, so that I can help these girls achieve their goals, and at the same time to empower other women to do the same. So along with education comes empowerment. In one of the communities that we went to, we met a woman who had started a women's empowerment group. So what would happen is a bunch of women would get together and make these beautiful pieces of jewelry. And we saw this as an opportunity to make a difference. What we decided to do was come up with some of our own creations of jewelry, like the one that I'm wearing right now, that were specifically marketed towards college-age girls. And so far, we've raised about $900 in the matter of a few weeks. And we're going to send the proceeds back to the women in South Africa. But our hopes are for us to get some of the jewelry that they've created, sell it here in the United States to create a bigger market for them, but also teach them how to create some of the pieces that we've made. Because not only will these pieces have a story behind it, and people will feel good buying it, but it's also marketed towards a specific age group. So I remember talking to one of the men we worked with on a bus ride in South Africa, and what he told me was that if you want to help a person with a problem, you have to learn how to look at what help looks like to them, because what help looks like to you might not be what they need. And this is why educating women is so important, because by educating women, we're opening up new doors to innovative and sustainable solutions that will best benefit women and society as a whole. Thank you.